Yep.
And you just, if you leg on against forward, and you sit back and you can crack.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah.
I do get that.
Yeah, totally. Oh no, totally. And I'm being super picky about this tiniest balance loss, because once you start counterbalancing the balance losses, you can minimize them, and then he learns one balance. Where when you are involved in the balance loss, you don't minimize them, and then he spends the whole time up and down in the balance.
I've come out a long way because I find myself all the time now pulling myself up to the front.
Yep.
Which is good.
Getting yourself organized, yeah.
And he pulls me literally sometimes, not today, but over the saddle in the canter a lot.
Yep.
And I'm always back here.
Yes.
Right? So
That's why you have a sore back, because he's pulling against your lower back. But now when you have his hind leg where you want and you have his neck like this, you can sit where you're sitting and then push him onto the bridle, right? But where his neck is coming out now is good. Like, see where his neck comes out of his shoulder there?
Yeah.
That's what it should be, yeah? All the time. So even when you close your leg to make him round, you should feel like he's got front legs in front of you, and he's coming out in front of you. Awesome. Yeah, poor guy. Let him catch his breath. And they're off today. Fresh again. Take your time.
He's my other half. Sit down. He's right there with the camera. He's allowed. Terry is David.
Good, how are you?
Come over, sit by Jackie. No, it's all right. Come over, sit by Jackie. He knows.
Yeah, saved one of the best for last. Look at him. Yeah, I know. According to Irene, the flies are out.
He'll tell you.
Apparently they're all over me. I'm ignoring them. Good boy. He's like, you again. You can leave. You can go back to Toronto. Yeah. Good. So yes, there's, when he's fresh and you're spilling a little energy by bending him, you want to spill it and you want to be able to supple him through his ribs, but you still want to keep the alignment that you have control of his shoulders, and you don't want to compromise your own torso to get like a travers, right? So when you feel yourself hanging off a little bit to the outside like that, it's because his shoulder has taken the saddle outside. Right? So if you take the right rein and you say, no, I'm going to attach your shoulder to your neck, right? And then you come back to your travers, right rein, right leg, but you don't let him flex his shoulder out, that you stay in your left iron. Pull the right rein a bit, and come back to the travers, and stay with one thought a little bit longer, right? Because it's here, this shoulder coming out to the right, right? So right rein. Yeah, and then put your right leg back and bend him at the girth. Whoa on the right. Whoa on the right. Don't compromise your own feeling. Yep, very good. Yep. 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 And there you have a nice shoulder four from the left hind again, right? So this is the thing. How do you move the shoulder in front of the inside hind instead of take the shoulder out to the outside, right? So even when you come to travers, you have that shoulder set, and you bring the haunches to the inside of the shoulder. Don't take the shoulder out to the right of the haunches, right? So now train a travers. Yeah, you got to take your left leg off, pull the right rein again, take your left leg off, take it off to a travers. Nope, travers to the left, 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 left. Take your left leg off, put it at the girth, pull the right rein, put your right leg back, pull the right rein. Take your left leg off, yep. Pull the right rein, quarters in. Doesn't matter. Put your right leg further back. You got to take your left leg off. Yep, and you got to tell him good boy. You got to wait that he makes the bend at the girth. If you have too much left leg on there, you'll stop it from happening, right? So you got to bend your outside leg, pull the outside rein, take the inside leg off. Yep, it goes straight towards the other end. You got it. And now do it again. Just right leg back, right rein. See if he bends. Left leg off. Pull the right rein again. See if he bends. Wrong way. Right? So you got to stay with one thought. And it's like straightening a bent piece of wire. You have to bend it and bend it and bend it. So the same thing here. You might do it 4 times down this wall. Pull the right rein. Put your right leg back. Take your left leg off. Quarters in. Tell him good boy. Go straight again. Yeah, and then go straight again. Yep. Tell him good boy. Yeah, exactly. And then take your left leg off and do it again. And then once you've done it 10 times, then worry about the quality of it. And then go straight again. Right? Because he'll start to find his balance in it. But if you're too like, it has to be this, 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 they never find it, right? He has to be the one that bends his body. Good boy. So just like really playful. Right elbow, right foot back. Don't move. Take your left leg off. Good. Awesome. Go straight again. Go straight again. Yep. And now quiet. Soften your leg. And now right leg, right rein. See if he gives it to you. Tell him good boy. Perfect. And then straight again. And then you pet him because that's what you want to get to, right? Yeah, that total, and that he understands the aid instead of you're physically bending him, right? Yep. You have to limit it. Yep. Yep. And then train it again. Tell him great. Now go back to your shoulder 4 and then train it again. Left leg comes off. Tell him good boy. And then straight again, right? And in the meanwhile, you've given him something to do while you're walking him that relaxes him, right? So then I would turn around and train that travers the other way. The nice thing about the travers is it's just a leg and half vault response. You don't have to worry about stopping his mouth, controlling his shoulder, because the shoulder's on the track, right? Good boy, look at you. Yep, so wait till you're on the long wall and then just train the reaction. Left rein, left leg, right leg off. Yep, make sure his head is turned a bit right. See his right eye. And now ask him to fold at the girth. Yep, and now let him go straight. And this time you're going to collect on the left rein as you do it, but keep his neck straight with the right rein. Don't let him bend left. And now right leg off. Tell him good boy. And then straight again. The travers exercise teaches them how to bend, right? The travers exercise teaches them how to bend. Good. So now you want to keep his head and neck parallel to the wall. Bend your left knee more. Take both reins. Take your right leg off. Put your left knee back and see. Tell him great. So you feel that way he didn't flex, he didn't want to flex left that time. So you need more right rein holding his neck straight. Perfect. So maybe get 2 more like that and then maybe start warming up your trot, huh? Keep both reins. Yep. Left leg well back, right leg off, right rein. Tell him good boy. Perfect. And again. Excellent. Yeah, awesome. All right, ready? Yeah. Yeah, because it's sensitive, huh? That's great. So then easy posting, easy small trot, pony trot. Yep. Tell him good boy, soften. Yep. Right, because you want to get expression because of how he uses his core to his neck, not because he comes against your hand and starts flailing his legs because he's tense, right? Good. On the right, you feel yourself flexing him left. Yep, so close your cap and think. A little bit plank his body so his neck drops. Tell him good boy. Yep, on the right too. Tell him good boy. Excellent. You know, and all warming up all these core muscles, huh? Awesome here. What's that? Even yours, yeah. That's right. This is great here, though, eh? Yep. And then you keep your torso aligned too with his skeleton. Awesome. Watch your wrists as well. So the shorter rein will let you take the pressure for the collection in your elbows instead of in your wrists. That's nice in your hands now. So now calf on and take the pressure in your elbow. Push him up, that his core feels like he goes up onto his elbows. Tell him good boy. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I know, it's so good, right? Awesome. Yeah, take your time. Close your calf again, right elbow, that he brings his hind leg forward. And now you really want him to really start popping his back up, that he really goes over his back, right? Yep, take your time. Now ask again, elbow and calf, don't lean back. Bring your elbow, yeah. You kind of got to bring your own hip through your elbows, and you got to think under your armpits like you would have a pair of crutches, and that you would be perpendicular to the crutches, yeah. Like that, right? Now bring your elbow back and collect them, and keep yourself like you've got the crutches working underneath your armpits. Tell him good boy. There you go, like this, right? So that's the compression you need, huh? Yep, on the left too. On the left too. Tell him good boy. Yep, left elbow, left calf. Yep, tell him good boy. Well done. Right, that he actually gives to the left rein because he uses the left side of his back to go on the bit, right? That's super, huh? Yep. So even when you sit, you don't want your hip to come back with your elbow. You want your hip to work through your elbow. Yeah. Well done. Good. It's the wrist, yeah. You got to really focus on locking them out and using your elbow to operate your hands instead of you use your wrist to pick up the slack, right? Good. Good. Tell him good boy. And now you're starting to push the shoulder up without picking the neck up. Do you agree with that? Yep. And that's really when you're starting to feel like you can push them between your calf and your elbow. Tell him good boy. Yep. You got it. Good. Yay. And this, yeah, this quicker rhythm is better, right? Because it's continuous. It's that 1-2. Yeah, you don't get that little stall, right? But take your elbow back, close your calf that you keep his balance. Tell him good boy. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Beautiful. Right? And that can be that shoulder for a leg yield starting now, right? Keep the shoulder quick, but up. Yep, and now right hind helps you. Tell him good boy. So much better than yesterday, huh? Remember yesterday he was like still quite crooked doing that, huh? Good. Right hind up to the left rein. Tell him great. Yep, 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 yep. Beautiful. Yep, totally. Keep the corridor the same though. Yep, watch your wrists, through your elbows. Amazing. Put your right leg on still. Up, 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 up. Yep. And then his left hind has to push up to that right rein. Don't let him fall on your hand. Yep, tell him good boy. Now use the shoulder forward to push him up. But he brings his left hind forward. Great. And get your shoulder forward leg yields like that, yeah. It's this left hind a little bit when you're going to the left. It's not his left hind, it's all of theirs. Has to really come and push up to the right ear. Tell him good boy. Yep. Keep your right hand, keep his head high on the right. Left leg. Collect them on your elbow. Kick that left leg under you a bit. Tell him good boy. Yep, keep it under you. Perfect. 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 Now keep it there. Push, 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 push. Super. Yep. And push him up and over again. Yep. Higher in the neck now. You're good. And now you're going to shorten your rein. You're going to keep your hands up where the braids are. Yep. And now you're going to sit and you're going to try to push him up to that frame. Yeah, good try. Good. Doesn't matter. Good boy. Tell him good boy. Good canter though, huh? Yep, and now up and over. Sit, 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 sit. Tell him good boy. That he really carries you up and over, not flat and over. And up, and now up and over, up and over, up and over. Tell him how good he is, huh? Yeah, you want to walk and give him a little break for that? And you can keep working on that until you have like even more the feeling that his shoulders are just shrugging and his hind leg is doing all the work. Yep. Yeah, look at me. It's like, whoa, you girls. Girls in your self-carriage for the birds. Behavior excellent again, though, huh? Yep. And now your spur is always, yeah, go. So you can kick like that again. From under that calf. Kick it, yeah, tell him good boy. Right? That you do have to make sure, because you're the one with the feeling that he's in front of your leg, right? Good. And then is he in front of you? Super. Good. So now you think, when you close your calf and you take your elbow back, do his shoulders shrug up? Yep, push them. Open his jowl a bit. Tell him good boy. Push, push. You got it. You got it. You got it. And you can do that in the half steps. Just close your calf and think. You're doing it while they're jogging, but you're pushing the shoulder higher and higher. Because as you push that up, that is the mechanic of half steps. It's the mechanic of passage and piaffe, right? But it's where they work their core the most. So now really think, is he in a plank? Push. Stay in the jog. Stay in a little jog. And now push the plank as high as you can. Tell him good boy. Tell him good boy. And can you get it any higher? Yep, 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 yep. Well done. Can you get it any higher? Like how high can you get his back? Tell him good boy. And then when you kick with the spur from under that connection, you go forward back with his back up, right? Yep, so you're going to push your hands down a little bit, let his neck drop a tiny bit, and now think more that he planks his body up. Lighten your seat, don't sit heavy in that moment, close your calf, push, push, tell him good boy, right? And now kick with your spur and go forward in that little bit more cadence, right? Kick again, make sure he's in front of your leg. Kick, tell him good boy. Kick again, make sure. Kick, kick, yep, good try. Bring him back in the canter, let him canter. Yep, close your calf, plank the same way. Push until his neck drops because his back comes up. Tell him good boy. There you go. Right, his neck has to drop because you change the feeling in the back. Yep, 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 yep. And now is he in front of your leg? Tell him great. Yep, left rein. Is he in front of your leg? Is he in front of your left leg? Close your calf. Is he round because he's using his back? Super. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now is he in front of your leg? Yep. Yay. Yay. And now is he in front of your leg in the collection? Use your elbow there when he looks. Kick a little. Close your calf. Tell him good boy. This feeling, right? Yeah. That you keep him over. Yay. You keep him over his back as you go forward. This is super to your left rein though, huh? Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Beautiful. How forward will you let you ride him like this? Yep, take your time. Now close your calf again. Push, uphill. Super in the shoulder though, huh? Yep, left leg, on. Push, 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 push. Doesn't take a vacation, you got it. Okay, tell him how good he is here, huh? Good job. And make sure you like it on the left too. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. That I love. I love dropping their neck like that, pulling their back up, getting a little suspension, and then riding them forward up. When I know they're really over their top line, tell them good boy. Yeah, I do a ton of this, right? Down, soften. Yep. Yep, tell them good boy. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, the cadence there is great, huh? Down, soften, forward, up. Yeah, it's awesome. Right? Not that he goes hollow, inverted, forward, and then you try to make him round, right? Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, it looks like a hunter. I don't look like no hunter I ever did see. Super like that, huh? And you gotta have the same kind of attitude when you're playing a little bit with his canter. So he keeps his weight on his hind leg and he learns to come through his body like that in the canter as well, right? Trot work like that is excellent. Walk is very good too, but little kicks, make sure he's ahead of your leg, walking with his whole body, yep. So when he uses his head and neck like he's using it right now, he also uses his body better. When everything's still, and you just feel his legs moving under a still body, that's not good, right? Well done. That was excellent though. Yep, yep, close your calf a little, see if he'll drop his neck. That was excellent from your leg though, eh? Yep, and now push, one little kick. Yep, Tom, good boy. He's ready. Do you want a little bit of the canter again today? Yep. Awesome. Good boy. Same feeling. For me, that lower back, the feeling is that they kind of wedge it up and you feel it moving, and then they plank the rest of their body from there. That's very good what you're doing here, huh? Yep. Amazing behind though, eh? You feel how quick that is behind? Good. Good. Okay, a little bit hollow in the shoulders, but great in that they're uphill. Just, yeah, bring his back up. You got it. Tell him good boy. Right? Anytime you want to alter that feeling of the neck, you know you got to ask for more back. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you're right. Right elbow, same thing. Don't fall backwards. Come to the vertical through your elbow. Think about crutches under your armpits and would they be straight to the ground? Tell him good boy. Yep. Hang on. Put your elbow. Yeah. And close your leg too. That there's not one stride you're not telling him. Plank, 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 plank. Keep your back up. Because even when they spook, when horses spook, and they spook because they see something, their eyes shoot their neck up and drop their back. It's their flight response. And when you close your calf and you teach him to bring his back up, you tell him to go graze again. There's nothing wrong, right? Good. Calf. Tell him to graze. Tell him good boy. And now collect them on your elbow and find his left hind. Tell him good boy. Yep, yep, like this. You feel how up in the back he is behind the saddle now? Yeah, like this. This you want to keep whenever you go out or back. You want this, the idea that you can plank him in his own body into that posture before you collect, before you go, at any speed. Good. Great. Yep, the shoulder four is good. Look in the mirror. You've really got it very nice there, huh? Fantastic. Yep. And then it's from your hip. And now close your calf and, yep, push that shoulder up over his wither again. Up over his elbows. Tell him good boy. Yeah, the half vault was very good, huh? Super. Wow, good one. Yep, 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 yep. That you go for, yeah, good job. That you go forward, you do your transitions, you do everything in that relaxation of his top line, right? That comes because of his posture. Yep, and good to your left rein. Right calf too, though. Yep, there, saw that coming. Right calf, feel him leaning on the right. Yep, yep. Yep, and now push a little. Tell him good boy. Get this right hind forward with your right leg. Yeah, you're fine. Like that right hind. Good. 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 Keep your right leg. Yep, push. Tell him good boy. Push. Yep, yep, yep. Awesome. Yep, yep, yep. And then when you want to trot, you're gonna have to, yeah, you're gonna have to fix your wrists a bit. And now close your calf, and now push him into that plank there. Tell him good boy. Yep, yep. You can have his shoulder a bit higher, not his head, his shoulder. Push it up. Tell him good boy. Well done. Well done. Yep, push it up. Good. Good. And now on the right again, because that's the same place the canter. You got it. Yep, collect them on your elbow. Whoa. Leg on though. Leg on. Right leg. Yep. 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 Super. Super. That you feel this right hind go into the right place, huh? Not to your right. Good. Good. Yeah, see, I love that. I love that you did that. And there you have right hind to left rein again, right? Yeah, I love that you did that. You did that in the right leg canter, huh? Good. And now think about that shoulder fork. Up and over to your left rein. Tell him good boy. Yep. Yep. And now you can give him a little push with your right leg and say, now really use your right hind when I get it here. Tell him good boy. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Excellent. Handy. Look at that. Turns left, turns right. Good. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. And now close your leg, balance it. Balance it. How high can you get the shoulder? How high can you get the back? Tell him good boy. Good. And then send it forward. You got it. And that before every upward or downward transition, even within the gait, you get that body posture that you got it. Tell him, yeah, super. You get the body posture that you want, right? Yep. Yep, 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 yep. And now right elbow, close both calves, up. Yep, yep, yep. Let his neck up a tiny bit. It's good. Push. Excellent. Excellent. Left hind. Beautiful. And you can't do enough of those exercises, huh? Super. Super. And I'll work his left hind. Work it. Tell him good boy. Tell him good boy. Right? And you do these exercises to strengthen those hind legs. Good job. And stretch is great, huh? Super. And now you got to find the right hind to the left rein even though you're in the stretch, right? You got it, buddy. Excellent. Excellent, huh? Excellent. And he starts to do it from his body instead of his neck. Yeah? What a good boy. Awesome. Awesome. Right? And then you just keep doing it. Don't get bored with those. Because that's what gets him strong, huh? Yeah, really super. And when he tightens his body, and you know he's going to spook after that, if you can start getting ahead of him, that you don't let him get to the point that he tightens his body, you'll have his brain, yeah, then you'll have his brain the whole time. Yeah, totally. Use the energy for good, not evil. Yeah, exactly. Good boy. You know, and that exercise where you dropped his neck, picked it up, dropped his neck, pick it up, all with his body working is fantastic, right? That he follows your hands up and down. Yep. And keeps working from this right hind. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's where his half steps are. That's where his piaffe steps are. That's where he's really going to bring his hind leg forward, right? Yep. And there's a point in the walk when you push that shoulder up. So you're walking and you're pushing it up. There's a point when it can't be a walk anymore because you've pushed it so high, it has to be a trot, right? And this is how you do a nice walk piaffe, is you keep pushing it up until he's, yeah, until he's jogging into a piaffe step, right? That it's impossible for him to keep walking because you've pushed his shoulders up into a cadence that's trot. Good job. Good job. Yep, so think, I'm going to carry my hand. He's going to follow my hand up. I'm going to use some collection and I'm going to jog forward and push his shoulder up into that plank at the same time. Yep, then bring him back a bit and push the plank higher. Up, 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 jog. Yeah, tell him good boy. Up higher, on the right too. Jog, and now push the plank up. Tell him good boy. And up again. Tell him good boy. So these half steps as well, huh? Tons of them. Tons of them that you get all the stomach going. Yep.
Do them in the transitions and he gets it. But it's just holding it. He's like, really?
Yeah.
You go back or forward?
Yeah, exactly. But you got to play with it, right? Until he finds his balance in them. And that he starts to use all his ab muscles to push his back up, and he uses his hind legs to push his back up. You got it. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, that one, right? So that even had more cadence, huh? Good. Yep, 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 yep. Beautiful. Until you control his hind legs like that, huh? Yeah, they keep moving. Good. Awesome. Yep, push, push. Yeah, awesome, right? And that you can keep them going for as long as you want. That's the same in his pirouette canter. That you don't feel like he slows down his hind legs. Yep, 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 yep. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, and that much calf, huh? You know, and then you can still kick him a little bit if you feel like he's behind. Great. 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 If you feel like he's behind your leg in them, you can still give him a touch with your spur, right? But to get him more under in the half steps. Yep. Elbow, close your leg, little touch with your spur. Yep. And now plank up, 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 up. Yep. 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 And then out again. And do that a million times, right? Good. We'll all come back next week. You can just do that a million times. Awesome though, huh? Left rein. Yep, left leg. Still through that side when you let him stretch, huh? Tell him good boy. Yep. Well done. Well done. Not that he just collapses onto his knees, right? Oh, good for you. Yep, 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 yep. Awesome. Tell him good boy. I loved all that. Really, really great. You know, and then you feel like you just add more impulsion. He's going to come more off the ground, but he's not fighting the balance of it in the rein, right? And that is a wrap. Oh, hey, Kaylin. How are you?